Yeah, entertainment nerd, come and let me show you. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Hey, entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Where my nerds at? Grab a drink, come through, keep it entertaining. Comic books to movie news, this is what you need. All my nerds, come get with me if you really live your life like you on the Big Bang Theory. Marvel to DC, we really got a passion. Justice League, yes indeed. Hold up, let me fix my glasses. Uncle Black, Dynamite Calla, when the story accrue. Lady Mocha, shout out Adrian, you know how we do. Hey, entertainment nerd, come and let me show ya. This is everything you wanna know about nerd culture. Entertainment nerd, ain't none fresher. You can nerd out, don't even need your pocket protector. Nerd news, nerd culture, nerd happy hour. Entertainment nerd, let's go.
What's going on, you beautiful nerds? I'm Dynamite Kayla with the beautiful Lady Mocha, Astoria Crew, and Uncle Black. And tonight we got a phenomenal show for you guys.
Oh, yes.
Finally, all of us on the same screen.
That's right.
It's about time.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
No.
No, it's all good. No.
Yeah. You know how we do. All you beautiful people.
Nerd.
Yo, did you just see what dropped? Never Ending Story. Disney is remaking it for 2024.
Please don't.
I know, right?
I don't know, man. Here we go.
Crazy.
No, please don't.
At this point, Disney would remake just about anything that in their catalog.
Disney would remake a grilled cheese sandwich if they thought it would make the money. Let's be honest.
But it would.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about that because the Never Ending Story 2 just didn't hit as hard as the first one did. So to remake that movie, I don't know.
You know what they're trying to do? They're trying to capture in on those people that are watching Stranger Things.
Yeah.
The nostalgia.
But because you know how that was a big thing in Stranger Things, I think season 2. The
Never Ending Story. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So they're just riding the coattails of that movie.
But that's Disney's thing. Is they find a cash cow and they milk it for all it's worth. Mm-hmm. And if they see something trending, they try to jump on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that's what they do. It's what they always do.
You're absolutely right. And
honestly, do you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's going to go one of two ways. It's either going to be awesome or it's going to be crap. No middle of the line when it comes to these types of things. I honestly believe.
I agree with you.
And
tonight our show is going to be a show topic about D23. So before we get into that, though, how was everyone's week? That bad?
It was because it was a holiday. So most people had off Monday. Not everybody, but most. So it was the longest, shortest week of my life. It's like I could not wait for Friday.
But did you see that harvest moon last night, though?
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yo,
I did see.
No, wait, you can see moons over in Queens and everything.
Yeah, I saw it in my backyard.
Okay. Let me stop.
I'll show you a moon.
Oh shit!
You don't get there.
Long getting saucy already.
Yes, I did.
You know what?
Yes, I did see the moon.
Let's go.
From my backyard last night. I'm
Long
like,
see my moon from his backyard.
Okay. We're just gonna leave it there.
Yo, speaking of moon, right? You know that TikTok Moon Tell All?
No.
Oh man, you gotta watch it. It's called Moon Tell All. It's kind of shitty in a sense because like the husband is, I think, Canadian, right? And his wife is either Cambodian or something, but she or South Korean, I don't know. But she don't really talk English well. So
Oh
he's always
yes,
messing with
yes,
her, and her father lives
yes,
with them,
yes,
and he's always
yes,
like, Tico.
yes, yes.
Is
I've
that the
seen.
one where she throws her shoe at him all the
Yes,
time?
she's always
Yes,
throwing you up. She does the
Where
like
he's
the
like,
crazies.
I
like
told
he'll
you.
sit there and be like, "What will you do? Will you do this for a boba?"
Yeah, yeah,
And she'd be
yeah.
like, "Oh, yes, I will."
Tico, I will.
Okay, now I know
Tico,
exactly who you're talking about.
Moon tell all. Yeah, speaking of
Let me
moon.
tell you.
Yeah,
Oh god.
but let's go.
Yes. So, who remembers this series? Capcom vs. SNK.
I
It
do.
started way back in 2000 on Dreamcast. Well, arcade first,
It's wild.
then it was released exclusively on Dreamcast.
Yeah, I remember.
And there are
That's
talks
not going to be
between
the art, is
Capcom
it?
SNK.
No,
No,
I
that's
doubt it.
just that's just a tease of sorts, I guess.
I hope that's just fan art because that's like
Yeah.
butt ugly.
Yeah, it looks.
Like I feel bad if it is somebody's art. I'm
But-
sorry. I don't like it. It's not aesthetic for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, the drink just started.
Here we go.
She just poo-pooed on someone's poor artwork.
Damn, no, let's stop.
I would like to see a third iteration of this crossover series, please.
But
Yo.
all right, so
Uh-huh.
The last one came out was 2003. That's almost that's a long time.
So here's my thing though. The last time they did one, weren't they supposed to cross over into Street Fighter as well, and they never did, or was it like the Street Fighter EX?
No, that was supposed to be Tekken Cross Street Fighter, but that never happened.
Oh,
There's been so many cross combinations of genres.
Yeah.
I can't keep fucking track of them anymore.
I know.
Like
It's
at this point, I'm like,
who's making
who's
what?
fighting who anymore? I don't fucking.
I know.
I'm gonna be
But,
fighting
yeah,
a
I would like
fucking
to
Disney
see-
grilled cheese soon.
Yeah.
I would like to see a Capcom vs. SNK 3. Please, Capcom. Please, SNK. Make it happen.
That would be
Okay.
cool,
It
man.
happen. Make it happen. Please.
Are you gonna start like a chant? Make it happen. Make it happen.
Ooh, hashtag make it happen. I know, right?
Hashtag ENN. Make it happen.
There you go.
And while we're at it with the fighting genre of gaming, now I believe they announce they're going to be or announce a new Dragon Ball Xenoverse, right?
So I've heard of there being a Xenoverse 3, but for Xenoverse 2, they are releasing DLCs from Superhero.
Nice.
All right. We didn't talk about this because we haven't had a chance of all four of us having that conversation.
Gamma 2.
Sure.
See, I'm not too familiar who Gamma 2 is. Sorry, I just.
Because you didn't watch that movie. That's
I know exactly. I'm like, who?
Dr. Giro.
I feel sheepish.
Dr. Giro. That's all I'm going to say.
Like, I want to tell you so you understand, because this way you'll be like, oh, but like we don't know if we're like spoiling stuff for everyone,
No,
Yeah.
fire away.
you know.
All right, well then fine. We're just gonna say spoiler alert potential.
Spoiler alert
Warning,
potential.
Spoilers.
Spoiler.
There you
Basically-
go. Okay.
All right, go ahead, E, go ahead.
Oh, no, Shauna, you can go.
No, I was just gonna say, please proceed.
Oh. Basically, the great grandson of Dr. Giro is back, and I guess he creates two new androids that are superhero style, and Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. That's basically what there is. Oh, and then there's another one, but I ain't saying shit about that one. He create- Basically, they went retro with this Dragon Ball Super movie. There's a lot of retro shit that if you paid attention, you catch it.
Right.
And then that final move. Holy shit.
I know, it was beautiful. And you know what? Like, from a fan perspective, you really felt like it was that superhero moment.
Yes.
Like, you were like, oh my god, here we go. Like, he's about to do this crazy move, and like you're on the edge of your seat, and you're like, yo, and he comes out, and then that goosebump comes in, right? Because you're like, yo, is he really gonna do this? Is he really gonna like possibly sacrifice or whatever. Like, yo, is he
Yeah.
about to do this? And he does it, bro. And it's like, oh, and it's cool because that's his whole thing. Like his
Darth
whole.
Tardis, welcome, man.
What up, Darth?
Hey, long
Yeah,
time no
but
see.
what was cool about it?
Yeah,
And hi. Sorry for being rude. What was cool about it was at the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, who was holding who, and who got hit with that move.
right.
Who's on
So
first?
it's like history repeated itself. No, it's the first arc of Dragon Ball Z was with the Raditz saga, and you
Right.
had Piccolo killing both Raditz and Goku with his special beam cannon. I hate calling it,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but you're just gonna have to watch Super because we kind of got, and since we said spoiler alert, we kind of got a special beam Kamehameha is what that shit was.
Yeah. It's interesting. I mean, unless you watch it, you understand. But this new playable character, Gamma 2, he had such a big role in the movie. You
Yeah.
know,
Yes.
he really made you feel like believe in him as a superhero, and it's the kind of character that like you wanted to sympathize. It's the kind of character you wanted to be. And if you ever got a cape and said, "Hey, here's some superpowers, go do something," oh, I want to be this dude, right? Like he was fun. Like I wanted to see him, and he was the one character that like I honestly missed from the show. I mean,
Yeah.
from the movie.
Yeah.
So,
I,
but
you
yeah,
know, we'll see him. I mean, it's not to say that he's gone forever.
yeah,
You could probably try to bring him back with Dragon Balls.
Right.
Oh yeah, he'll be back. They could bring him back with Dragon Balls.
right.
They did with 617.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. No,
Yeah.
did she get killed or she got spit back out?
Mirage.
It looks so good.
Yo.
Oh.
Such a
It like
tease.
it brings back like legit OG Assassin's
Mhm.
Creed
AC.
vibes.
Oh yeah, like 1, 2.
It does.
Ezio. I'm excited.
Me too.
I'm excited because it's not like all clad in all this shit.
Mhm.
It's going back to the roots.
Yes.
Yes,
I'm
no
hoping-
RPG elements. Thank goodness.
I'm hoping this goes back to like. I'm hoping we get Altair,
Who knows?
an Altair sequel.
That
That would be dope. That would, because he's like big in the AC series as far as I last know. So
Mm.
I don't
Yeah.
know. We'll see what happens with that.
You know, we know the formula of what Assassin's Creed is. I think we're moving on to PlayStation 5, Xbox Series and such. And I want to see something different. I want to see multiple assassins, right, running around and.
But
doing
they did
crazy
do that.
shit.
they
They
did that
know-
for a hot minute.
For a
Yeah.
hot minute.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
It's like a multiplayer type deal.
Right.
Right.
But I want to see
Although-
open world. You know what I'm
Can
talking
we-
about?
Yeah.
Can we talk
I know,
about these
Shauna.
projects?
I know. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Talk about
Jade
what?
Red, Project Jade, Project Red,
Oh,
Project what's it?
Yeah.
Curse or Hex?
Is it Hex?
Is it Hex? What is it? I don't know.
I know what you're
I
talking
don't remember.
about.
Like I just legit saw it. But Assassin's Creed has, in addition to Mirage, it's got Project Jade, which I believe is a mobile game.
Oh yeah,
Boo.
there's multiple.
Red,
projects.
Uh-huh.
which is Shinobi.
mm-hmm.
All right.
So like they're giving people what they've always wanted was to do Assassin's Creed as basically like a ninja.
Yeah.
And then there's
Yeah.
the Project Curse
Rift.
or Hex or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
No,
it's,
it's-
it's Project
Codename
Rift.
Hex.
And, yeah. And Infinity.
All in-
yeah.
All I know is there's one thing that looks like it's witchcraft and shit, and I'm here for it, and I'm ready.
Right.
Hex
Right.
which comes with which,
It's they're
Which
definitely
hunts?
trying to give us what we want, and they're definitely trying to try it. So I'm looking forward to that, and it's a nice franchise that's
Mhm.
definitely been around for a long time. Like Ubisoft, right? I mean,
It's almost like Assassin's Creed. They took a nap for a bit because I think they got a little too eager, a little too ahead of themselves, and was just pumping out shit like over and over and over again, and it was just
Low quality shit.
yeah,
Prime
it was
example.
low quality shit.
Prime
And
example
now
is
they're like, okay,
Ori.
let's go for
Let's
quality
refocus.
over quantity.
Yeah, because there were multiple AC games that were from PS4, PS5 over there, like Origins, Valhalla,
Right. Like,
So
God,
you
I
have
think
AC
if they
Origins
made,
is crazy.
I think if they would have maybe had spread that out a little bit longer, as far as like not trying to rush. I know, shut the fuck up. Spread it out a little bit more instead of trying to release everything all at once. You just kind of there's you know what there's no I can't say this, that's not going to come off because you're all a bunch of perps. So yeah, take that information with you will.
The only recent AC
I
game
give
I
up.
played was
Long's the only one who was like,
the only one I played was Origins. I didn't play Valhalla. I didn't play.
Valhalla was.
I haven't played Valhalla.
I
yet.
loved the
I only played
idea of
Origins.
Valhalla. I
Me too.
really did love the idea of it, but I don't know. It's been so long that I was able to be as immersed,
Oh God.
Butter.
be immersed in the
Tardis.
stories of
Mayo. Oh, wait.
Assassin's Creed. You know, like the storyline just wasn't the same. It just started getting weaker
It
and
started
weaker and weaker.
started going downhill.
Right. And you know, it was the story along with the gameplay that really kind of drew you in with Assassin's Creed.
Well,
So I'd
yeah.
like to see if they get back to that.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, there we go.
They pulled us in with with Desmond and him being descendant to Altair and Ezio. And that whole shit with Desmond, and then there's
And the apple.
the Apple of Eden, and I don't know what. Somewhere along the lines, that just went off the rails. The last Assassin's Creed that I played was Unity and Rogue. Yeah, that's in a PlayStation 3 somewhere in the house. I have
Did it burn
Syndicate.
with your kitchen?
No, unfortunately. I have Syndicate, and I have every other Assassin's Creed unopened that I need to finish playing.
Wow.
Yo, stop.
Yo, seriously.
Ding, ding, ding.
They're not open.
Seriously?
They're not
Really?
open.
And there
Wow.
you go, Assassin's Creed. There you go. If the storyline was as solid
Yeah.
as those original ones, those games would not be still sealed.
Yeah,
They would be played
Because I-
because you can't like Assassin's Creed originally. While I didn't play it, I enjoy watching people play. I was like, okay, it was like a goddamn soap opera. I was like, you need to get back on there and play because I need to know what the fuck happened. Like you were that engrossed in the storytelling that it became almost like an addiction. And I think they didn't realize that combination of solid storytelling, excellent gameplay mechanics, and graphics just culminated in perfection, and they just
Yeah.
it poo-pooed it.
The last
Yeah.
good one was Black Flag.
I still haven't
Yeah.
played that.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Mine's still like.
Have you played any?
I told you I played a handful. I played.
He's like, I played one. It's called Hitman.
I the one I played almost to the end is Origins. The other ones I just played here and there, just demos. I didn't play the full game.
You know what's happening with me is after Elden Ring, I'm having a really hard time trying to play something else. So
Really?
so Epic released this like wrestling Fortnite type of game, right? Where it's actually just punching and kicking and doing suplex kicks off buildings and shit. and like it's fun.
Huh?
But I yeah, you haven't heard of it? It's called Rumbleverse, I think. And
No.
like
Oh, I've heard of it, but I don't know
yeah,
what the hell it was.
and like
Seriously?
I can't believe how addicting this game can be. It's like playing. It's like back in the day playing WCW on the Nintendo 64, and like you're punching people and doing moves and suplexing them off of buildings onto cars, and then like the
Oh,
higher
that.
you
Okay,
jump,
okay,
yeah,
that one,
yeah.
that one. Oh,
But it's
okay,
actually
okay.
really fun. But the thing is, Elden Ring really really showed me the possibility that companies can become incredible developers
Yeah.
and
I.
not have to like charge you with like microtransactions and all that crap.
Mhm.
Let's talk about Blizzard, right? Blizzard with Diablo 4, I think it was, I'm not sure, where like the people who decided to get like in-game currency, they Blizzard decided to ban them. All right, but not ban them from from gameplay. They're only allowed to go into multiplayer game, and fucking like they're big whales, right? Because they bought all this gear and shit, and now instead of banning these people completely and and whatnot, they have to pay back. But like it's all about money. Is what I'm trying to get at. Like it's all
Yeah.
about fucking money. Like
Cash
yo,
cows.
cash cows, you know what I'm saying? Like, and
Yeah.
then here comes Harry Potter, which I'm really
Oh,
excited
fuck
about,
yeah.
you know. But it's gonna be a single
Not
player
me. Sorry.
game. Like, I'm looking for more multiplayer shit, yo.
Or-
Open world multiplayer. That's what I want.
Yeah, like
For
wow.
me, it's
Like
No, no, thanks.
like something
Final
like
Fantasy.
wow, Final Fantasy, you know?
Yeah, I get what you're
No.
saying.
for me,
Like,
for me, it's all single player. I don't care about the online shit. I don't.
No, but in those
Just-
okay, so but I get what you're saying. In certain games like those, that's where the multiplayer where
I know,
you
I
all
know.
travel down the same road together
Mm-hmm.
makes
You
so much
explore.
sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's because it actually what they're doing is they're turning it into actual real Dungeons and Dragons.
Right.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. Except your console is the Dungeon
Dungeon
Master.
Master.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I mean, it makes sense. Like some of these games should be like multiplayer, not like a shooter because that's stupid.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
yeah.
Destiny, that's just stupid.
Yeah.
But I mean, even like with
Never played it.
with certain shooters, they could be multiplayer,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and you could do a multiplayer campaign, like where it's a unit of 4, and you each have to deliver certain tasks and stuff. Like it was almost done. It was done with SOCOM,
Yeah, thank you.
the
I was
first
just- I was
multiplayer,
gonna- yeah,
game.
SOCOM on PS2.
Yeah, I had that.
Yeah.
The
So
big
did
fat
I.
Ethernet adapter.
Wow.
Yeah, so I mean, it's possible. What the hell is the rat doing?
Huh? Oh. His rat.
Yeah, my pets are back. Well, except the cat. Okay. Anyway,
I
I got distracted. I was just looking at the rat.
Yeah. Huh?
All right, what else do we got?
Let's see.
Oh! Well. You know what time it is.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Dang, this is deep, bro.
Wait, that's
You
the
went
first-
with the new graphic.
He
Oh,
sure
that's
did.
the
I
first
like
time
it.
Sean has seen it.
That's
I
right.
like it.
Oh. Yeah, I like how it
It
spells out.
reminds me of Cyanide and Happiness.
Yes.
Ah,
So, this is my favorite top. Feet cheese. Number one, I will straight up say I hate feta cheese. It just tastes nasty.
Oh, I
But
love
but
that.
I digress. I like feta cheese.
but I digress. I found a story on Food and Wine that you take your leftover feta brine and it takes your chicken to the next level. You can marinate the chicken in that feta wine.
Huh.
And then
Interesting.
you take the feta and you whip it, which with some lemon juice and some olive oil in a food presser to form a smooth,
Oh come
ultra
on! Ninja Jade.
creamy spread.
Huh. Sounds delicious. Sounds good.
That
I would
spread
eat it.
looks man. Look at that. That spread looks disgusting.
Ugh.
I
It
eat
looks like the like everything else is in between some bread and smegma. It's gross.
I like feta cheese. Ah,
Amanda?
fuck y'all.
From under cheese.
Feet cheese, baby. Ugh.
Schmegma.
Hold on, be right back.
We lost
He's like,
him.
I'm gonna go get some. We're back.
We lost long. The cheese did it.
He's gonna go in his toes and get some toe jam.
Oh
girl.
my god, so gross. Why?
Why? I don't know why we're waiting for long. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Right here,
What was
Jesus.
that?
No. But anyway, you know what? I
He
will.
had to talk to North Korea. Hold on.
So
North
this
Korea.
is a this is a
Fuck you, man.
grillable recipe.
Yes, it is.
I will try it.
Yeah.
It's outdoors.
Also, wait, I'm gonna try it.
I'm not gonna eat it. I'm just gonna make it.
Oh,
You
well,
better
I
go on to make eating it.
I'll be the taste tester.
I don't know. I
Oh,
don't
do
know.
it for Thanksgiving. We'll give him some feet cheese.
I'll have a new kitchen.
That's
I'll
true.
I'll put it on my OnlyFans. Let's see how much money we'll make.
All right, next.
Oh
Now-
God.
Now,
Oh,
Duncan,
is taking
why?
this is taking it to the extreme. I'm sorry. This.
No.
This is gross.
I
Just-
still have like the other like the year before that they came out with like Dunkin' beers and shit.
Yeah, I
It's
remember that.
gross.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like-
But you know what? Some people are gonna
Guinness
get
had a coffee beer, and it was good.
it. Nitro Stout, right?
Yeah, because it
Right.
tasted good. Because it
Yeah.
tasted like Guinness and beer. And I probably might get hate for this, but Dunkin' coffee tastes like garbage.
Thank you.
Yo, thank you.
Thank
Like
you.
I don't understand the
Hold
the
up, wait a
garbage.
minute. Tell him.
absolute trash garbage.
Tell him.
Alex says it sounds gross. Alex
Yeah.
is a very smart man because
Yes.
that just
McDonald's coffee also blah. Ugh.
Why?
Yeah.
It costs a.
Like-
Why would you buy anything that costs $1?
I don't buy them because
Because it's cheap, all right. And sometimes
cheap
my
as a-
paycheck just doesn't make it to the end of the week, all right.
it tastes horrible.
I buy Cumberland Farms coffee because it's 99 cents.
Yes.
And it's not bad.
Yes.
It is
No.
not bad coffee.
And that's $1,
99
baby.
cents. I'm like, all right,
Mm.
But-
I'm here for this.
No. But I get you. I get you there. Gas for whatever reason, gas station coffee for the most part is good. Wawa has some amazing fucking coffee.
Wow, it does.
Okay.
I never
And
had Wawa
now here
coffee.
we're gonna let it know now. Okay, people. The reason that gas station coffee is better than pretty much any other coffee is because it has to be.
Absolutely right. She's
Because
absolutely right.
who's drinking gas station coffee? Truckers?
Mhm.
Construction workers?
She's absolutely right. Did you know that the revenue of a gas station is actually what they sell inside the store, and not so much how much gas
Yep.
you get?
Right,
Exactly.
right.
Wow.
So if you
bro.
have trash coffee and trash food,
Oh,
guess
you're
who's
fucked.
stopping at your gas station? The truckers?
That's right.
Construction workers?
Yeah.
The hookers.
So they're
Yeah,
the
hookers.
lot
That's
lizards. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So your shit gotta be on point, and it's gotta be cheap, and it's gotta be fast, and like the lounge, like the lot lizards. It's gotta be good, cheap, and fast.
That's right. Shit. That's how I like to be too.
He'd be sold on the idea if it was Starbucks. The only problem is if it was Starbucks, it costs like $29.99 for one can.
I'd buy
Yeah.
that for $1. Yeah, I said
Probably
that.
about all the fucking coffee's worth is $1.
Shit,
About
I'll
$2.50.
sell
I'll
it for
admit it's
free.
not that. Oh, it's not that bad. Had it the other day. Dunkin' coffee.
Nah, man.
Yeah, I did.
Nah.
I
Nah,
did.
man.
I did. I did. Yeah,
So
I did.
You know
I
what's
don't.
amazing?
I don't want to go off on it because I could go on a
We,
tangent.
Yeah,
to be
listen,
honest.
you will.
we
You
would
can,
have,
but you're not. But you're not going to.
we would have a
But you don't-
coffee segment if it came down to it. 'Cause you would
Coffee.
go in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
oh, I would go in. I would go in.
On my
for
OnlyFans,
the
I would have a
best-
coffee segment.
From the best
Shit.
to the worst.
All right. So, talking about
Hmm.
7-Eleven brand, I bet coffee
Maybe.
here. All right.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty.
Pickle drink. This is the most fantastic. No. Don't.
Fill me in, fill me in. Fill
Don't.
me in.
This
Sean
shit
loves
long.
pickles. Fill me in.
It's not even anything that's tasted like pickles. It's Rick and Morty drinks at
Right.
Wendy's.
Oh, okay.
It
Oh,
is
inspired.
fucking
Inspired.
fantastic. They have a Fruity Loopland fruit punch, and then they have a Portal Time lemon lime.
Ooh, that actually
Huh.
that sounds really
That
good.
has mellow yellow. I've tried it. It is fucking fantastic.
Oh my gosh, I have not had mellow
No.
yellow in years.
Guess
Yeah.
what?
I have
There are
not
no.
had mellow yellow since I lived in Virginia because they used to have it at Hardee's on tap.
Ah. You know what? There are no Wendy's around my way. They all shut
No
down.
Oh yeah, there's one
Dang.
Wendy's near me. Now I'm gonna have to think
There
to
are
see
no
if they have it.
Wendy's within 5-10 miles from my house. So-
Where's
Damn.
Yeti? Oh.
Remember the one that used to be on Steinway?
Oh,
Ernie?
Wendy's.
They closed a long time ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
Get Yeti to get us Wendy's.
Yeah. Yo, did we
Yes.
just advertise Uber Eats right now, bro?
Oh,
I think
shit.
we
I
did.
think we
I
I think we just
Hey,
advertised
Hey, Uber,
Uber Eats
hit us
and
up with some
Wendy's.
money, huh? Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Free
Dude.
promo, free, free
Ah.
marketing.
Although I'm starting to think that Duncan's gonna have like a hit on me.
That's
They're
it.
gonna be like, yo,
He's
catch her.
gonna,
Hey, what the hell?
he's gonna have like
Yo.
a dead coffee
they're-
cup in my bed.
They're gonna catch. They're gonna catch your little squirrel that like likes to like turn around and such, and they're gonna be like,
Oh, I will
gonna leave a
throw
little
down if
note.
they try to hurt Earl.
oh.
They try to hurt Earl, I will.
Wait, you
their
named the Buster Earl?
Yeah, I
His
did.
name
His name
is
is Earl.
Earl.
Yep,
Oh
his name is Earl.
man,
Yeah.
Earl Jones, baby.
All right.
What's up?
Okay.
All right. So next, it's a good drink. You should try it. This next one, just all that I can say is nah, man, nah.
Nah, bruh. Nah, I can't.
Why?
Spice,
hold up.
maybe, but
Hold up.
well, I haven't had candy
Pumpkin
corn in a hot minute.
Spice,
It's not even who
marshmallow?
made
The
it.
pumpkin spice marshmallows, no.
Wait. It's not even that it's candy corn. It's candy corn marshmallows.
Oh,
I hate marshmallows.
I
Blah.
love marshmallows.
They're okay.
I mean, bro, how do you like mayo on everything, even on feet and coochie, but you don't like marshmallows, bro?
All right, I'm gonna tell you why I don't like.
Yes,
marshmallows.
let's
Tell-
hear
tell
why.
why,
Do
bro.
you not
Tell
have
why.
like
All right.
marshmallows?
All right, I'm
What
gonna
did
tell
they
you
do
the
to you?
story. What did they
He's gonna
do?
give you a story, folks.
I'm
Just
gonna give you the story of
sit and
marshmallows. So
Show us
there-
on the doll where they touched you.
that this we'll get banned. So this was back when I lived in T-Town, and so that right in itself says a lot. So a friend of mine, Eric, came over. It was like winter time. It was like a little bit after Christmas because we were burning boxes because, you know, why not? To get some heat. And we were drinking. We were going in hard. And he's like, oh, we should make some s'mores. And we were drinking hard alcohol. And we were drinking beer too. And so, yeah, we decided to make some s'mores. So here I go, my dumbass just takes a whole marshmallow off the stick and eats it.
Ugh.
Now I had neighbors that lived upstairs from me, and I really didn't like them that much.
You got burned 6 ways a Sunday.
No, I didn't get burned. My
I thought you-
stomach got upset really bad, and next thing you know, I'm hurling into
Whoa.
everywhere and all you see is just the marshmallows.
Stop, bro.
And no, it gets better. And my upstairs neighbor, who I really didn't give two craps about, is standing there saying hi to me, and a piece of marshmallow ricochets off the floor, off a rock, and hits her in her face. Like it lands right there.
How?
No.
Because man, my vomit is
That was some
projectile.
high velocity. I was gonna say that's some high velocity
Yeah.
scatter right there.
I have
Oh,
some high velocity vomit when it comes out of me, and so
Gross.
projectile.
Oh, okay. Now I get the audio for the Nerd Nauseous.
Yeah.
It's actual recordings.
Oh.
You're muted, Unc.
I wish it's not me, but I could find that. No, my body hurts if I vomit.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is nasty, and that's why I do not like marshmallows.
Look, I don't know. Go ahead. Sorry, because why?
Because they're nasty.
That's right. I don't know who the fuck invented candy corn, but like, if I could
Candy
go
corn
back in
flavor
time and
marshmallows.
erase you, I would. All right, I would totally do that. Candy corn is disgusting, baby.
Okay, candy corn or circus peanuts?
No, those are gross too.
Candy corn.
I had to remember what circus penis.
Would you rather?
No.
Okay, would
I
you
heard
rather
circus penis.
candy
and I was
corn
like-
or circus peanuts?
It's
I
just
was like, wait.
chewy candy.
Well,
that
I know what
it's
you heard.
orange and
Yo,
they
I
look
was
like
about to say-
half peanut, like oversized peanuts. Kind of like
Long-
this, I guess.
I swear to God.
Circus peanuts.
I said peanuts. Fuckers.
No! Shauna said penis in it. Well, I guess the formula would be that if
Oh Christ.
oh my God.
I don't think we're getting out of this under 2 hours.
No, we're not.
What's next? What we got? Churros.
Oh, churros.
Churro dough. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh,
Churro-
my fat ass got
I
very
It
like
is-
that.
It's Krispy Kreme. It's their churro collection.
Oh,
That's you
is
got
that a Mohican Sun?
Yes, there's a cinnamon sugar churro. There's a
There it
cookie and
is.
cream churro.
Look, I'm
Dulce de leche churro.
Oh,
Yellow Papi. Oh my God.
Available in
I
a
need
3-pack. The new churro.
Yo, my diabetes is speaking right now.
Oh,
diabetes.
Whee!
there's a Krispy. Oh, I gotta go to Detmars and see if they have these. If they do,
Oh.
I'm buying.
You gotta get it in
I'm
Denmark.
buying three. I'm buying 3 of each flavor. I don't care. I'm buying 3 of each flavor.
Why 3? I don't get it.
3.
You
It
can
comes
get a
in threes. Huh?
dude.
Comes in 3s.
They're available individually or in a 3-pack.
Oh, all right, Long.
And
Something.
you only have 8 more days to get them because they're available for a limited time through
Limited?
September
Oh,
18th.
Ah, dang it!
Thank you, Krispy Kreme.
Oh,
Thank you,
that
Krispy
Krispy
Kreme, for
Kreme.
making a limited edition
Bastards.
shirt.
Shauna, can you replicate this? Can you replicate this? Because if they're only gonna sell it for like a certain amount of time, maybe we can sell it for a longer time.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Ooh, wee.
Oh, so maybe.
I just need to try one and see what it tastes like and see if I can replicate the flavors.
Mm-hmm.
So you get me
That'd be
one
cool.
and I'll try and replicate it.
Oh shit! Let's pour her some more wine. Let's go. Speaking of wine, right?
Give me 1 second.
Yo, Shauna,
Hmm?
would you try Juan or Jose?
Juan or Jose?
No, would you try Juan or Jose?
What you're
the hell?
asking me.
No.
Would I try one or Jose? I don't know what I'm trying.
Oh no.
I don't know what one or Jose is. No,
One Jose
Cuervo.
churros.
Juan.
The other one.
Jose.
Wow.
I don't know what you're telling me.
I don't know. I never mind. Never mind.
Um,
The joke flew over your head and
Yeah.
it flew over mine.
Listen, I'm short, so most everything goes over my head.
Hey, Task Force. Let me see you guys talking about Echo.
Task Force
What Echo?
Camels? Did I mess
Echo.
with
Oh, there were Echo issue before.
No, that was before we went live.
Yeah, it was before we went live. Yeah. That was before we went live. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Unless we're talking about space or something. I don't know.
I mean,
Oh,
the only Echo I know really it would be like wasn't there like an Echo in
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed?
he-
There was something that you did like
yeah.
an Echo or something.
oh yeah. You kind of like the yeah.
And in what second? The Division also wasn't there like echoes and shit like they would pick
I
Yeah.
up.
never played the. Oh,
Yes, I don't know Task Force. You may have to elaborate on that.
yeah.
I think Unc
Especially-
trying to get his beer right now.
Oh yeah, that's why he's. Oh,
Marvel-
Echo Show. Oh, the
Oh!
Echo Show. Oh yeah. No, we didn't talk about that. We didn't even.
Oh yeah, we didn't
No.
even get into that.
No, not yet.
We
Not
We
yet.
actually-
Played us.
We actually did talk about the Marvel Echo show a few weeks ago.
Yeah, we did.
When we
Oh yeah,
had
we
that-
did.
Person from the tribal land.
Yeah.
And they mentioned that she's gonna go back to the reservation to have a giant powwow.
Oh yeah, it was Task Force. It was Task Force that.
That wasn't me that said it. Finally, for once, I didn't say
Oh,
something
yeah.
offensive on the show.
For once, I didn't say it.
For what? Yeah, I know better. I just asked them
Did I
how.
miss that episode? Was I like
Yeah.
drunk or?
Yeah, you were. You were drunk. We were laughing our asses
She
off.
was
and
not.
have you-
But I asked
We
them
were laughing.
how.
We were laughing about that. We were laughing about that comment, and we were just die laughing uncontrollably.
Okay, but anyway,
Anyway.
we're trying to make it under a 2-hour mark. So
Yeah.
I think G's going to get his beer. So
Okay.
Okay.
we'll start the intro.
One beer,
We're our hosts.
2 beers,
Grab the latest local craft beer
3 beers.
and give it a rating. It's time for Rate That Beer.
All right.
Nice Rick and Morty shirt.
Thank you.
Hey, quick change.
Ooh-wee, gosh,
I was okay. So we did.
I have
I'm
not
like,
watched
why
it.
didn't? I'm like, why had I not noticed you were wearing Rick and Morty this whole time?
Oh no.
Someone's drinking too much.
Not
All
yet.
So what do we got? Long. We'll start off with you. Rate that H2O.
Oh, solid 5. Solid 5.
Well, what type of H2O are you drinking today?
It's a Queens H2O. It's a Brooklyn.
Ice water.
Bottle?
Ice water. Ice
Yeah,
water.
yeah, yeah. But where do you get the water from?
You get
Oh,
a
from the
tap,
tap.
from the
From the
Brita.
tap. From the tap. From the tap.
Okay.
man.
So your new assignment is you need to go throughout the city and get water from different places and have it for the show.
Why?
So
Because you're not
this
drinking
is
beer.
Westborough's tap water. Here's
Oh.
Soho.
New York City
tap
water is
water.
New York City water, no matter where.
the pipes
where
are
you're
different, dude. The pipes are different.
from. It's all the same. It's all
The pipes are
same.
different. Some pipes
So
are
you
new.
say. So you say. But watch. You
Well, the
go to
water is
find
a source from
boroughs,
New York
and I
State,
betcha-
so it comes down to New York City through the by the Hudson.
Yeah, but after that it starts branching out.
Yeah,
Uh,
and the pipes are different.
Yeah, because
You don't know.
there was not one company that did all the pipes.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I
no,
know,
no,
I
no,
know.
no. There were
No.
multiple people laying pipes.
I knew it, bro.
That
She's about to.
Not all
Ooh.
pipes are created equally.
How was the pina
Good
colada
shit,
slurpee?
Shauna.
Ooh, sounds delicious.
Ooh.
Did you put
You know,
alcohol?
I've never been a
Did you
fan of
put-
pina coladas.
Did you put alcohol in it, Ninja Jade? Please let us know. Thank you.
Organ coloring.
I bet you she did. I'm gonna making fun of our niece.
So that H2O is good, right?
Peer pressuring our niece.
It's don't peer pressuring. She's over 21. So, Shauna, what do you got?
All right, so I have from
Ha
Thimble
ha.
Island.
Jesus.
You must be a really good plumber.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
He's like, I was
So
mad with the
I have-
XL pipe, but got taken down. Sorry, Sean. Sorry.
Continue.
So from Thimble Island Brewing Company, which I believe is local here in Connecticut. Where in Connecticut? I have no idea. You'll have to Google that.
Good
but-
job.
And this is Sour Siren Series.
Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, right? So,
Sour siren.
Ooh, look at the color. Ooh.
Ooh.
and it is. It's not like super sour,
Uh-huh.
but it's really easy to drink. Like, even though it has cranberry and stuff in it, you would think that's kind of more of a fall. But it's definitely really refreshing. Really nice.
They're out of Brantford, Connecticut.
There you go.
Bingo.
But yeah, it's really easy to drink. It's not hoppy at all.
Wow.
Really nice, crisp,
Nice.
refreshing drink. It kind of almost gives you a hard cider feel
Oh, nice.
when you drink it because of the
I like
spices
that.
going on in there. So so that's what I mean. It's super easy to drink.
Mm. Nice.
So
Gee, what do you
I
got?
definitely
Oh, sorry.
I give this a 4.5.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Easy.
wow.
Wow.
Easy
Very
4.5.
Wow. Nice.
That's
All right,
dope.
G, what do you got?
Yes, sir. So Stony Creek Brewery usually has like decent, beer. So I decided to pick up this Apple Ale Crumb. It's 6.5% alcohol. It's
Oh,
a cute
look, it's a
little,
little stubby.
yeah,
Hello, midget can like
little
me.
stomach. Oh,
No.
they're easier to break in half, and it's definitely got a very nice amber look to it.
Ooh,
No.
Yeah,
that is pretty.
they're doing.
That is
It's
nice.
nice. Now let's see if it tastes good too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, all you beautiful people. You know, it's almost like you're sitting at Thanksgiving and you're having like some like fermented ass apple cider. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good. It's decent. I would give it a 3.5, I know it's not gonna be
Nice.
for everyone, but it's
Mhm.
like fermented as apple juice. So it tastes pretty good. Yeah, it's got that
Nice.
spice to it.
Would that be
Wait,
Mott's?
when did you? Mott's.
Oh, that's some good
It will
fucking
probably
apple
be
juice.
Hecho en Mexico or something.
Yo,
Yeah.
or is it that little? You remember that little apple juice that you would get in the school with the little tin foil?
Oh yeah,
He usually was Mott's though.
I
it
don't
usually
know.
was.
No, not in New York.
Oh,
No, not in New York. It was some government shit.
I recommend it. I like it.
when did you change your name to Sean Shikamaru?
Oh, a while back I changed
Yawn.
this.
Okay.
Sean.
Yeah, because nobody really like checks out Dynamite Kalo, so I like John Chikamaru. Yeah,
All right. You're
Yeah.
Shikamaru.
All right.
All right. So what do you got, G
Well,
Oh,
or E? E.
no, well, he
didn't.
didn't. Someone's cross-eyed.
No, that one getting real good, word.
I know. So I'm not drinking this tonight, but Relic Brewing just came back out with their blind
Oh
knife fight.
shit!
Ooh.
Yeah.
Blind knife
So explain that. Well, I don't understand. Is that like a mystery drink or something?
No. So this came out like 2 or 3 years ago, and then I used to drink it all the time, and for whatever reason they stopped making it. And
That's
then
a cool as fuck can.
yeah, and I actually went straight to the brewery, and I was just like, "Do you sell blind knife fight?" And they no, they like kind of didn't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
So I don't know the story of why, but then I caught this like last week, So I decided I'd pick it up and just hold on to it. But I'm not drinking that this week. I'm still babying my Mermaid Cove.
Now, was that a Little Mermaid or?
Is that part of like the first mermaid game you finished?
No. Is that under the C section or?
No, it's under the bitch section.
Damn. Played them.
God.
Got him. So how is the Little Mermaid?
How is it, E?
Not remarkable.
Well, we knew that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Not remarkable.
Please discard it and use your strong hand.
On what? No. This is garbage.
Ugh.
It's not bad. It's just not good.
Yes.
Thimble Island is really difficult to get into, man. That's what I've learned.
But it's not Thimble. It's Armada.
Oh, I thought it was
had
Thimble.
Thimble.
Oh, you got Thimble.
Yeah.
That's wild. Armada's usually good.
Not this one.
Damn.
I don't
This
know.
is why we learned that sirens are better than mermaids.
Oh.
Look, she's even looking for her ship. She found it. I don't know. It's garbage.
Disappointing, huh?
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Well, what were you going to say?
no, because I couldn't remember the name properly, so the joke wouldn't have hit.
Sure.
I was gonna make a joke because you said she finally found was it a long distant paths or is it darkened paths? What was the name of this podcast?
I don't know.
Travel roads we've traveled.
Oh, the dark
She
road.
finally she's like she
Across a
finally
couple
found her
ferns.
ship. She finally found her ship. Oh, was it down one of the travel paths? She's gone.
Huh.
See, that's why I didn't want to say it because I didn't know the name.
It was fine. It was fine.
Dang it.
But if you know, you know.
Dang it,
If you
beautiful
know.
nerds.
All right, what do we got next? You know what? We're gonna jump into Nerds in the Know.
Yeah.
My daughter's calling me. Suspect breaks into Bristol girls. Anyway, my daughter's calling me, so I'll be back.
Okay.
So yeah, I need to see what's going on. That's
Okay.
all right. I'll be right back. But wait. Do we have a thing for nerd? No, we don't because they flagged us once for that.
For what? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's what it was? Okay.
Yeah, no, that was someone else that flagged us for Nerds in the Know, so I haven't created a new one yet.
Okay.
But you know what? Here we go. We'll do this.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
It's a good intro.
Okay. All right.
All right, Nerds in the Know, and I'll be right back after these messages.
All right. Why are people mad in GTA?
Black Mirror.
Yo,
I'm so
Black
excited
Mirror
for this new-
season
that-
6, bro.
Like that show.
I've
They
heard
just
of it. I've never
cracked.
seen it, so sorry, not
Oh,
sorry.
it's so good. It's like,
I
do you remember Tales from the Crypt?
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay, so
I
think Tales of the Crypt-
I never liked Tales from the Crypt. So
Okay,
so-
Wow.
it's okay that you didn't like it. I'm trying to explain to
Oh, sorry.
you
Go ahead.
how
Sorry.
Black Mirror is. So, so think of if Tales of the Crypt was more psychological thriller
Mhm.
set with a lot of technology.
Ah, okay.
So it's not so much gore and stuff like that and suspense. A lot of the suspension and a lot of the tension comes from like psychological kind of
Oh.
shiitake, and there's a lot of tech. Like there was one episode that's basically people's stature and status in life was dependent on how many likes they had across their social medias.
Yeah.
And everybody had a number above their head or like something that showed what they're thinking. They're like, oh, you've been downgraded to a B. You are getting evicted because this housing is for A class only.
Right.
Like, and so if you pissed anybody off, like you bumped into them, they could downvote you. So everyone was like hyper nice, like, hi.
Mm-hmm.
And
Gotcha.
it was a really good episode because it really showed a lot about how people feel about social media and things like that. But you should definitely. Oh, I think we may have lost Long because he's just like.
No, still here.
Oh, okay, there you go.
It looked like he was like stationary.
I
for
know.
how
I
long.
thought he was
sorry,
like frozen. I was like,
huh?
and I'm like, what the
Sorry.
fuck? But yeah, no.
No, I'm just-
If anything, you
just
should
finished.
check that episode out. I think you know it's really neat.
What streaming service?
Netflix.
It's on Netflix, yeah.
Oh, it was
You know
suggested, but I'm
Netflix.
like, I don't know. I never heard of it. So.
But yeah, no, definitely. They have like an American Idol-esque type one.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, it's
I don't
really
know.
good. You should try
Everyone
it.
tell me, oh, you should watch this show, and I usually don't watch. I usually don't watch much stuff on Netflix. I mostly watch documentaries and historical stuff. That's about it. I'm like, I don't know.
Well, I'm
remember-
excited because it, like I said, a lot of the stuff that Black Mirror did, it wasn't so much, you know, gore, horror, kind of violent kind of stuff. It was all this brain shit, like
Yeah.
fuck with your mind, kind of
Psychological.
like
Yep.
Yes.
Psychological as fuck.
you're like people being able to show their memories, and they're like, it's weird.
Yeah.
But 10 out of 10, it's really good because it makes you think. It makes you look
Gotcha.
at society, like how we view people, how we view ourselves. It really makes you think. So if you're not, like sometimes I'll admit I don't want anything that makes me think. I just want to be entertained. I would not put Black Mirror on because
Yeah.
that shit makes you think.
Yeah, it definitely like leaves you with messages, you know?
Mhm.
It's one of them shits. So
So I think we should
Yeah.
move on to the next one. I don't
Yeah,
think
for
he's
sure.
coming back.
I know I wanted to wait for E because he gets really excited about this, but you know what are
I
you gonna
know,
do?
but
Yeah. He's
So Ben
back.
Kingsley returns for a role in in Marvel again.
what?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Hmm.
I thought we were done with him, but I
That's not.
obviously not. Yeah,
He's
and he's
back.
gonna be in the
I
Wonder
think
Man
that's-
series.
Hmm.
What were you gonna say, Sean?
Well, I'm just because the whole thing where he was fuck. Why am I like blanking on the name when he played the fake terrorist?
The oh yeah. Oh crap.
But
Fuck,
then there's in Iron Man he played the fake terrorist.
What's his name? Yeah. What the?
It begins with
Mandarin,
an
the
M.
Mandarin.
Yes, the Mandarin.
Mandarin.
Where he
That's
was
what it
saying
was.
that he wasn't the Mandarin, that the Mandarin was just made up.
Right,
and
right.
I'm like, is this
It was
is
confusing.
this
like,
gonna
what's
bridge?
going-
Because I'm like, but I thought the Mandarin wasn't he one? Wasn't he like a legit villain?
He is, and
He was,
I
yes.
do think that
So
like
I'm like-
Iron Man fights him.
So yeah, so that's why I'm like, wait a minute. He's pretending that he's not this terrorist. He's just an actor. But is he?
Right.
Was he really the terrorist all along? Was he really the supervillain? And he just said, "Oh yeah, no, I was just pretending."
Yeah, and I'm like,
And
what?
people believed him.
Yeah, they fell for it.
I'm like, damn, he really is a good actor. Get that man an Oscar.
Hmm.
He's like, he's really a terrorist, and he convinced people that he's not the terrorist
So
by changing his accent, saying, no, I'm just not a work actor.
I think with this whole multiverse, he could still be the actual Mandarin. That's
because
what
it's a multiverse.
Yep,
That's right.
He's not the actor
he's the real
playing the
Mandarin.
terror. He's the real Mandarin.
Here's the actual man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of liking that. I like that because that just puts a whole different dynamic on the duality of, in one universe you could be, the paragon of good, and the next you could be terror on two wheels.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
It's neat. I like that idea.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So we shall see. I mean, there's a lot going on over there. But this next one, long distance fix. This is
Ooh,
kind of
very
fucking cool. So NASA there was Voyager 1 and 2, which were launched 77, 79, I believe. Well, they're beyond the Kuiper Belt. They're about 15 billion miles away from Earth. And Voyager 1 has had some issues as of recently with propulsion and shit like that. But NASA was actually able to send it instructions to fix it. 15 billion miles away, radio waves, and they were able to get its telemetry back.
Oh shit, that's wild.
Now,
15
radio
million
waves.
miles away. Wow.
And you know, what occurred is just that for whatever reason it changed the way it was sending data back to Earth, and they don't have a reason why. Probably some alien fucked with it. But now they got it.
Some alien hacker.
Yeah, so now they got it working again. Now, this is floating out in space for 45 years now. They're beyond the heliopause. Like they are out they are in deep space. Like the only thing that you would see is me smiling.
Right.
That's really how far out they are, and the fact that they were able to do that, I give it to the scientists and engineers over at NASA, because they are fucking smart as hell. I couldn't do that shit.
Yeah.
Got a toaster though?
Ooh-wee.
So
More.
NASA is saying that they've developed a toaster-sized device that can make oxygen on Earth.
That's
What
crazy.
the?
Yeah.
Explain that
that's
to
insane.
me, baby. What?
It's possible. It really is possible. This small device, which is the size of a toaster, it'll be converting chemicals, carbon dioxide.
Into breathable oxygen. That's
Yes,
crazy.
because carbon
That's
dioxide
nuts.
is abundant in the atmosphere in Mars. So you send up a whole bunch of those on a starship,
Wow.
and you'll literally get breathable oxygen. Now, I mean, it's gonna suck because you really can't do it in a large area. It's just not enough. But it'll be something that you could use it as a means to convert carbon dioxide into oxygen, especially if they're living in biodomes. So this will keep them with a steady flow of oxygen.
Right, because if somebody is, it's a toaster-sized item, can be attached to a person's, as a backpack, and then they just have their own individual apparatus to use,
Yeah,
get the oxygen and expel
yeah,
like a perpetual machine.
yeah,
It's a literal definition of a perpetual machine.
yeah, yeah. And if you put that
You make your own oxygen.
yeah, and it's called MOXIE, which is Mars Oxygen in Situ Resource Utilization Experiment.
That's
Why
wild.
do they always come up with these fucking long names, NASA?
Who knows?
Um,
I want to know why they fucking named it after a trash or Maine soda.
I know. That's what I thought of.
Sorry, I love you up in Maine. You know I love you.
Moxie.
But Moxie is just evil.
Oh, really?
You never had MOXIE long?
I never heard of it.
Oh.
What?
Again,
What are the
Moxie is one of the
flavors?
tobacco and regrets and evil things.
So
Ugh. That
Here's
bad,
the thing. Again, you either love it or you hate it.
Oh, it's a regional drink. See, that's
Yes, it's a regional
I
drink.
wouldn't know
You really
'cause,
can only
I'm
get it
in
in
New
like
York.
northern New Hampshire into Maine.
Oh, see, I wouldn't know.
Every
I don't know
now
what
and
the
then
hell
you can find it in a handful of places, but for the most part, it's there. Vermont, New
way up
Hampshire,
there.
Maine. Yeah, way
That
up
bad,
in the
huh?
woods. I can't with it. I can't.
Mm. Is it like what was that nasty soda musical Tab soda or worse?
Tab.
Worse.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Worse.
God.
Tab just tasted like Wish Coke. No, Tab tasted like Wish
Wish.
generic Coke.
Yes. It did.
Wish tasted like Walmart Coke, or it's Wish Walmart Coke.
Ew.
Like it's just
God.
Equate.
nasty.
Ew.
RC
Yeah.
Cola.
Nasty.
Yes,
And-
Tab and RC Cola were about the same. It was like watered down. Coke.
RC Cola is nasty. Ugh.
Damn.
You know,
Think-
for a place. Oh, you know, for a
Think
place
Dr.
RC
Pepper.
Cola. Uh huh.
Think Dr. Pepper and RC Cola inbred love child.
Oh God. You know what's just as bad too?
That's about
Dollar Tree soda. Oh God, it's nasty.
And they stir with the black licorice.
Oh,
Ooh,
gross.
ooh, ooh,
Mhm. Somebody from Maine is gonna get so pissed at me. Sorry.
Black liquor. Ugh.
And so, this, as angry as I was, no. So anyway, back to the toaster. It will be cool. It will happen. We'll get up there, and
Yeah.
whatever. And it
And
just give
live,
it time.
and live on Mars.
Deuces. I'm out.
Oh,
Peace, y'all. We on
but
Mars.
you have to know though, if you go, you can never come back.
I know that,
That's fine.
but I could do the show from there.
Possibly.
No,
like legitimately, like
Yeah,
physically,
there's no
you
way
would
back.
die. You would die if you came back because your body would be so used to the gravity on Mars. The second you entered Earth's gravitational pull, you'd be like,
No, yeah.
You
'cause
probably would need a decompression, like.
well, actually, no. You wouldn't die because you figure it's going to take 6 to 9 months, and you're in no zero gravity. So whatever
Yeah.
gravity,
oh yeah, I guess maybe.
They
and
could
then
create,
chances are you'll be on the lunar space station that they're going to build for a while before you come back to Earth.
True. Okay. So you'd be gradually tapering back to gravity.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but who would want to come back?
Yeah, good point. Well, I don't know. I mean, if it did a reset, maybe.
If
Somebody pushed the
becomes
hard
president again?
reset button. Somebody pressed the hard reset button and just said, "Okay, it's safe to come back now."
Like in Wally. Bless you.
Wally.
Of course, I'm sitting there thinking, like when you cover the house and you bomb it for bugs.
Oh,
Leave
one of
Earth,
those.
bomb it for bugs, and then we'll come back, and it's great.
I was thinking,
Let it
well,
air out a little bit.
let it marinate.
Yeah.
Oh man! So last Saturday, they tried a second
tried.
time, but NASA just can't get their big fucking rocket up.
No.
I mean, it's really
Sounds
hard
like
to
a
get it
them
out. And
problem.
sometimes, bro, you just need a little
But yeah,
pill.
Cialis.
See,
You
I
know?
mean, the weather has been hard, so
Marijuana.
it could have been difficult.
It wasn't the weather.
Oh.
It was the seal. Again, another seal with in the quick disconnect arm with the hydrogen.
Oh,
So
man.
that's the
Whatever
problem.
that all means.
So basically, the little arm, the claw, the strong hand that attaches to the
Oh,
rocket
sounds fishy to me.
is overheating and is not regulated at the right temperature. So
Oh, I
they're
see.
scared that it's not pressurizing right, and
Yeah.
so they don't want to launch because the big giant ship that they spent billions of dollars would just go boom.
I wonder who the developer is. Is it Bethesda, by the way?
maybe.
My goodness. But you know what? I think that's a good thing. We don't want to have fail. We've had many fails. They want to try to actually get it going. I mean, people are trying, there are some people on this earth trying to innovate, trying to do the right thing. So if you're going to push it back because you found something, great. You are tackling the problem, finding a solution.
Yeah.
Get us to Mars.
Yeah. So far they're not talking about rolling it back to the facility. They're trying to do it while it's on the launch stand, because if they roll it back to there's so many different things that, like, okay, so if they roll it back to the facility, there's no way for them to confirm that they've actually fixed it without pressurizing the tanks again. So the easiest and best way to do it is to just pressurize the tank, fix it, and then pressurize the tanks and see if that fixes it. The other thing is that their timer on their battery they have basically a doomsday device on it that if the rocket goes awry, they press a button and the whole rocket goes boom. In case it goes wild. So a self-destruct, basically, a self-destruct mechanism. But the window for that self-destruct mechanism has now expired, so they're trying to get it. They're trying to get that.
Sounds like a Yeti to me.
Yeah, they're trying to get it extended, and hopefully they will, so that they don't have to go back to the launch facility, the VAB, Vehicle Assembly Building. So they're trying all that they can. But in my opinion, as long as they have not launched, we are not going to see the SpaceX Starship launch. Elon's not going to do that. They're basically, I mean, they're paying him so much money. Why would you show them up at this point in time? He's just probably just going to sit back, relax, wait, let them launch, and then have his launch, which will be so much better, in my opinion. That's and we'll try to stream it when it happens. But next we have This Is a Must. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it's that gaming table. Yo, I don't even know why I didn't put that under gaming, but fuck.
That's alright.
Yo, I want that table.
Me too.
399 extendable board game table. Ooh.
Yo,
Yeah.
that is
the table. The table. Right now, in my basement, we use the pool table. We put a fucking bed sheet over it. No, it's not what you guys think, because I would totally have before, but no, it's not for that. I love group, but it's not for that. Okay?
Do they have a hole? Do they just have one hole?
It has multiple holes. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were doing Hasidic style.
Oh, Jesus.
Man, this is for after dark. Come on, man.
Wow, Kickstarter. The 3.49 million pledge of $50,000 goal. Wow,
guys, bro, you have no idea. The gaming board community is ginormous. I wish we had an Echo, fucking El Gato for Echo, but it's ginormous, man. It's huge, and this is gonna sell like hotcakes, baby. And it's modular. You can make it longer. You can add cups for coffees and drinks so they don't spill. I mean, it's incredible, man. I would totally back. I mean, my brother backed it for me So we're definitely gonna be getting one.
Nice.
Right now we're using the pool table. You know, it's all right.
Mhm.
It's uncomfortable trying to get up there. If you're a short person, it's like you're like, oh shit.
Oh, that's right.
10 out of
Oh.
10 can confirm.
I remember that. That was fun.
Hello.
Are you going? Are you going to that game night?
When
On
is
the
it again?
18th, I'm having 18th next Sunday. I'm having a game night.
No, not gonna be able to make it. Sorry.
I wasn't asking you.
It's all right.
I
I'm
know
not
you
sure.
It's
No,
all
no, no.
good.
That's not the answer we wanted. It's a yes or no.
I don't know.
Damn.
I don't know.
I could say yes, but like the day
Yeah,
before, I'd
lucky-
be like,
A lot can change in a week.
nope.
Yo, Uncle Evil as fuck, yo. I knew it.
Yo, no, I'm perfectly fine. Just look at what I just typed in.
Oh my god. No. Don't tell me. Oh my god. And them shits, you can't stop them shits, bro. Speaking of them shits, like Dave Chappelle would say, modern problems require modern solutions.
Maybe
Oh, what a shitty situation.
Wow.
a situation, if you will.
Well, when I get back, it's gonna be a total shit show.
Well, shit.
Finally, we got him to get one.
Yo,
Yes.
Triple OG. Fuck you.
That was perfect.
It was just like, well, shit.
It was just domino effect.
It was.
You gotta save that
That's
clip.
Yeah, you gotta say.
Well,
You gotta,
shit.
I know that was perfect, but it was just
118.
like the deadpan. Well, shit.
Not the cast iron, but the deadpan.
yes.
Oh.
Ay.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Ninja Jade, are you still watching?
Did I miss something? Oh, just a private chat thing.
It's
Sorry,
a very
retarded.
shitty.
All right. So yeah, that table is a must. And since we're talking about gaming and tabletop gaming,
Uh-huh.
I wanted to bring this up. When I was in
Yeah.
Pennsylvania,
Okay.
my other niece, not Ninja Jade, my other niece Jade.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker, I got 3 Jades in my damn life that are my daughter and 2 nieces. So anyway, she's a counselor.
Okay.
And she heard us. When we were doing the show, she heard us talking about Ezra Miller, and all weekend she
Oh.
was talking to me about she's developing a D&D style type game,
Ooh.
but it hints on mental health.
Huh.
The dungeon master is someone that has conquered or overcome some serious mental health issue. And basically, you travel the quest of their lives. So this is a counseling type thing that you do with little kids or even adults that suffer from mental health, but it allows them to express themselves. No judgment. So if you want to go into a town and just behead everybody for the hell of it, you could. But with the whole element of more of you want to touch on those rough parts of your life and how to overcome them.
Can you imagine getting like 6 people all depressed, and you have that one game board master who's like happy as fuck? Like, hey guys, I got through all this. It's all good. Can you imagine the shit show?
I don't think the DM would allow for that.
Oh yeah, no, probably not. But it definitely sound like a really good idea. One, because you're aiming at a mental health crisis that we have, and 2, you're trying to do it in a very playful manner, and I fully support that. I fully support because when we role play, it's when we really leave reality to be this other persona, to be this other person who we wish we could be in real life, and
Hmm.
you're kind of doing a double whammy by, hey, let's try to like fix, let's try to like like help mental health actually, So I fully support it. I think that's a beautiful thing, a beautiful job. I commend her, and
Yeah,
we definitely want to promote your game once you have it all down. Like
yeah,
that's a beautiful thing.
yeah.
Thank
So
you
she wanted.
so much for thinking about for
She
that.
wants to come on, talk about it, brainstorm. She's also a cosplayer.
Yeah,
She was actually at a con this weekend,
that is
handing
awesome.
out affirmation stickers.
Death TARDIS, yes, Daddy.
Not right now.
This is BDSM mother.
What the fuck? All
Sorry.
right, all right.
That's what was. Oh, sorry.
What? Okay, okay, sir.
Okay, but yes, I think we should. I think we should have her on live with us.
Yes, we will. I'm
As a
thinking like
guest.
yeah, maybe October.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely, absolutely.
When
And then yeah.
sorry.
No, go ahead. Sorry, Papa.
No, I was just gonna say when I'm back home permanent.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, okay.
That's a great idea.
And
then
go ahead.
uh,
Sorry.
Astoria also has a couple of friends that he wants to bring on live, so we'll definitely do that.
Yeah.
Yes,
That'll
think
be
we
really
should,
cool.
like, start rolling in people and guests, and
Yeah.
we could split them between shows, live and recorded.
Mhm.
Now that we have 2 shows,
Mhm.
I'm loving it.
Thank
Uh,
you. And yeah, your shirt.
Merch.
What's that say?
Ooh, merch.
Uncle Black.
Oh,
black.
that's
It's a little
dope.
bit too far. The shirt is like super big,
Okay.
so when I positioned it thinking it was gonna be right here,
Uh huh.
Right.
but
it's
because it's
further-
so big, it's over here.
it's like
I got
under
you.
here.
I
So
just
it's
gotta,
snuggle up into your armpit.
yeah. So I just gotta throw it in the dryer, wash it, and dry it a few times. Shrink
Dope.
it.
Dope.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, last one, and I'm not surprised about this one. No
Yeah.
DC fandom this year. 10-year
What a not
plan, baby.
surprise.
10-year plan.
Fucking Barry Allen.
There you go. That too.
We will be saying, yo, but okay, fucking my ADHD. I'm sorry.
Do it.
Did you see the newest trailer to Black Adam?
Yes. Yes.
Holy shit! That's all I got to say.
It is pretty impressive.
It. I know where they're going with it.
So look, we got to talk about this real quick because like you brought up a really good point. So you know how they stopped, they had already finished and they said background movie, nah, no more, right?
Mhm.
And think about it, right? We're in a spot where Marvel has taken off. I'm not
Yeah.
trying to compare,
No,
but Marvel has taken well off because their formula worked. Their formula introduced the 3 big, right?
Mhm.
Thor, Captain, Iron Man.
Yeah.
It started with Iron Man, it ended with Iron Man. And I mean,
Mhm.
that set you up for, you can do whatever the hell you want. You can do side characters now, which is what they're doing.
what they're doing. Yeah.
Okay? But they wanted to start a Supergirl show and a Batgirl show, and they wanted those to be the 2 pillars of the DC.
No.
And I'm sorry,
no.
but it is known that the trifecta, the Trinity, will always be Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman.
Yes.
And if you do not start that way, you
You're
will
gonna
not
fail.
have a DC universe on film.
No.
So I believe now that they did the right thing. I
Yeah.
know that society wants us to put those 2 women as the strong leaders, and they can be. But if you're trying to follow the comics and the canon, you have to make Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. You have to lead with them.
And that's,
Otherwise, you will not be able to make a Batgirl and a Batwoman and
Yeah.
a Supergirl film and Apocalypse and all that. You won't be
Yeah.
able to do it.
and here's the cool thing about it is the actress that they have for Supergirl. They're not saying you're gone.
Right.
They've said we just want to hold on to you for down the line. We
Right.
want you. We don't want to get rid of you. Your just movie isn't going to happen the way it's set to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Right.
think they said that also to the actress that played Batgirl. So they're not getting rid of them. It's just they're
Yeah.
sidelining them because
Mhm.
Batfleck's back
Right.
and what's his name is back. Superman.
And is it true that I heard that Batfleck wants like a 10-year deal or something?
Something like that.
to
Yeah,
him.
I read
Give it to him.
about that.
You know,
Give it
we
to
got
him.
Michael Keaton coming on board. I mean, look, if Michael Keaton came back, he's not going to do it just for the money. All right?
No.
Like, okay, yes, there's the possibility that
maybe.
he probably could. But like we know the Michael Keaton Batman. And if you're Ben Affleck and you're like, well, if he's coming back, then I'm going to come back.
Yeah.
Like, you know what's about to happen.
Yeah.
They're setting it up. They're setting it up.
Yep. Thomas Wayne. That's what I'm
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And we need a DC universe. I mean, we don't really need a DC universe,
We
but
do.
you can make it happen.
We
You can
deserve
make it
it.
happen. Yep. Take
Now-
a few pages off of Marvel, like they said on the calls. Take a few pages off of Marvel and
Yeah,
use
just
it.
fucking do it. Yeah,
Go
just
with
go
it.
run with it. I'm not
Might
going to
as
be
well.
mad
Right.
because at this point nothing else has worked
Right.
because they couldn't
Mhm.
get their shit together. So I'm not going to be mad if you steal a page because Marvel's 20 years ahead of you now,
Mhm.
and that's the good thing. Marvel is now on their B and C list characters. It's going to get to a point where people are going to get
Mhm.
bored with watching
Yes.
these B and C list characters
Yeah.
because
Oh,
they,
yeah.
Because the B and C characters, unless you can get people really hooked with
On the
Your-
story.
on the story, the people aren't going to give a shit about the B characters or the C characters because unless
100%.
at least the B characters have to come up to the level of the A characters.
Mhm.
If they can't do that for people,
Mhm.
then they're just gonna get tossed on the wayside. It's almost like the straight to DVD releases.
Mm,
Yep.
It's like, so that's
Medial man.
where DC now they could take the ball from them and they can run forward because Marvel is guessing what B characters are going to take off. Because they're B characters, you really don't know. They could go either way. Because these are the ones where not a whole lot of people know about them, so it's not name brand recognition. The people who are going to come to these are either going to be the OG fans of the original content or people who are just like, oh, it's Marvel, I'm going to watch it because it's Marvel. So DC still has a shit ton of name brand recognition that they could pull out. And so now DC can start throwing out their A team and catch up on Marvel because they're bringing out the B squad.
yeah.
So
And
this could be the opportunity to take it.
yeah. And with that Black Adam trailer, I almost see a spin-off movie happening.
Yeah, and especially with Dr. Fate, because with Doctor Fate comes so many different.
Which,
Satana.
which Dr. Fate is this? And I'm thinking, that's Zatanna. That's Zatanna.
But yes, see, and that's what I'm saying is DC still has so many A-list characters that people know name brand, not just because they're huge fans. Like, these are like the names, just like, oh, hey, I know that name. Oh, I'm gonna watch that.
Hmm.
So they've got that.
I think
And
they literally got away with, they got away from this unscathed, is what I want to say. That, yeah, what they released before was okay, and then shit hit the fan. Now's
Yeah.
their chance to really do it right.
Mhm.
And if this, I'm not mad that they've delayed Aquaman. I'm not mad that they've delayed,
Mm-mm.
what was the other one? Shazam too.
Oh, yep.
Mhm.
That's fine. Um, because Henry Cavill, they're reshooting. So they're, from what I'm understanding, is they're not going to release a movie if it's shitty.
Hmm.
They're going to do it over and
Mhm.
over and over and over again until they get that shit right, and
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
going to do it live.
That's wild.
And I love that. So
Yep.
you are giving us quality over quantity at this point
Right.
in time. And I will respect you for delaying a movie if it's just to make it better.
100% agree.
I
100%
don't
agree.
care, because that tells me that when I sit down and I go watch Aquaman, that I'm
I'm
getting
gonna
a
enjoy it.
kick ass fucking movie. Although
Right.
the
I'm
actor
getting the top quality.
that plays Black Manta says his role is shitty, but go kick rocks. Go back to being Morpheus then.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But honestly, I'm pretty amped for this, because who's to say they're not going to throw in a Black Adam at the end of Shazam 2?
I know. You're absolutely right.
And that will set off that whole. And that's the shit about DC. Is that each character has its own little world. I mean,
Right.
Marvel does too,
But
with
not like
it's-
DC.
It is so intricate.
It's so vast.
Like,
What did I say? When we when we were in with the Little Mermaid in the little couch room, I said it back then. I said DC was given a golden fucking goose
Uh-huh.
of content
Yeah.
with this franchise.
yeah.
Don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
And they did.
The first thing they did.
They did, but they got a free. They got
But
a
now,
free reboot.
now Marvel has fumbled the ball. This is your chance to recover.
I don't think Marvel has fumbled. I think
No,
Marvel shot off their load with Infinity Wars. Is
Yeah.
what happened.
Right, but that's why they're fumbling the ball, because now they've got to come up and hope and pray that this B team is going to be able to keep up, and because now you're banking on a long shot, they're just not in the same control as they were before.
No. But maybe we'll get a long shot in DC Comics with X-Men. That is the only saving grace that Marvel has
Right.
right now, is X-Men
Right.
and Fantastic Four. That is really, maybe Ghost Rider.
Oh God.
With Nick Cage.
Let's hold off a little bit before we start remaking that one.
True.
But don't
I
forget, we also
love-
have Blue Beetle.
Yo, that entire cast is gonna be, the entire movie is gonna be pretty cool.
Blue Beetle.
And
Yeah.
what I'm hoping for is the dark side
Yes.
with
Yes.
the
Hmm.
Furies and Big Barda.
Hmm.
Yeah. Or give us Blue Beetle and then make a Justice a Young Justice branch. You give us a Young Justice branch, bro,
looking forward to
and like,
that.
oh, it's over. It's
No,
over.
yeah,
You saved the universe a little bit.
dude.
Dude.
You could pull that off, but you would need you can't bring in a Roy Harper without a Green Arrow.
Oh
That's
yeah.
Back in
So they would
Humbug.
have to get Green
Green
Arrow in
Arrow.
there somehow before they could go for the Young Justice.
But
God fucking damn it.
God damn it. And then you would need
Fucking
Wally
Barry
West.
Allen.
Well, that's exactly why I was about to say you need Wally West.
Fucking Barry Allen.
But
Barry
it
Allen.
it could happen. Like, holy shit! Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm.
Dímelo.
Here's your theory. Here's a theory.
Oh my fucking
Black
god!
Damas is at it again.
Here we go.
Here we go. Bum, 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 bum,
Flashpoint.
bum, bum, bum,
Here we
bum.
go. You know
All
how
right.
to get rid of Ezra Miller?
All right, hold
Okay.
up. Hold on to your thought.
Oh
Hold on to
my
your thought.
god! I didn't.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. How do you get rid of him?
Hold on. You know what? We need something for this. We need like a banner. Oh my god. Wrong. Shut up with the spelling. So, this is how you get rid of Ezra Miller. You reshoot the end of Flashpoint. At the end, Ezra Miller takes all the Speed Force energy that he has with him to run back to present time, but only to say bye to Iris one last time. And as he's saying goodbye to Iris, Wally, who's always been a fan of the Flash, recreates the accident and becomes the Flash. Now guess who Wally West is? None other than Grant Gustin. And that gives us a familiar Flash in the universe. And the Flash that everybody's wanting. I would drop a mic, but then you'd lose my audio. That's the only way that it would make sense. And then you could recast Barry Allen. Because he's never died. He just became part of the Speed Force for a bit. And he literally did come back.
That's interesting.
There you go. Because you need him to live so that him and Iris could have the kids and they could have the twins. And then one of the twins gives birth to Bart, who's Impulse. And also because of that, you need to have him around long enough to bring back Reverse Flash.
But do you think that we need all that, or should they jump from like a Final Crisis to like Crisis to Infinity Crisis kind of deal? Do we need all that background? Do you think?
I don't think we should jump into any type of Crisis movie yet.
Right, you can't. But like, should they go that route?
I think
instead of going the family route.
I think they should go the family route. I think that they literally should try. Unfortunately, if you're going to change Ezra Miller, this is your chance. If you're going to do that, then this is your chance, and not have to have a Wally West, and then let it take its course. But if they didn't want to do that, and let's say we don't want to say goodbye to Ezra Miller permanently, we just want him to get his shit together. Here's our alternate. We're going to bring in Grant Gustin as Wally West, and he's our current Flash for maybe 1 or 2 movies. And then voila, out of nowhere, here comes Barry Allen back. Barry Allen comes back. Just in time. Literally. I don't know why I don't write movies, because that should be awesome.
Dude, you'd be making bank, bro.
Yo, I mean, shit, man, I'd be a millionaire.
Shoot. That's why I only have an OnlyFans.
So does Long.
I don't even bother checking it. Anyway.
Is there something you wish to tell us, Long?
No, I don't even use it. I don't give 2 shits about it.
Yo, people would pay to see your Transformers in action.
Yo, seriously.
Yo,
think about it. Put your Transformers up. You don't have to
you
don't have to put sexy time stuff up on there.
Yeah.
No, you could put anything. I mean, you could put, like your food. People
You
will
could
follow.
be in a diaper.
Oh
and
God, no,
play-
no, no, no.
and people would pay for that shit. Oh,
You can
shit.
show off your feet long.
Look.
No,
Darth Tardy says he has a transformer.
no. He has a OnlyFans. I just don't.
Oh,
All right.
Collab.
All right, so we're gonna jump. What the fuck, man? We all right. Listen, we got 21 minutes. 29. I can't.
19,
Thank you.
18.
I can't math. Shut up. And I love you.
Yeah, yeah.
D23, and
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna roulette this.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay,
Long.
let's make this go.
Give us your info on D23. What do you think? Highlights.
Oh, shit, my excitement.
Mandalorian season 3 trailer, awesome.
Yes. Did you see where they went?
Yes.
Mandalore.
I know. First time ever that Mandalore is real on a streaming on on TV. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Being fully explored for the first time. That's cool.
Oh, okay, I know why I didn't put that one there.
Yes. Mando season 3. Yes. 5 months. 5 months.
I'm not mad. I could wait.
Yeah, me too.
I could wait. It gives me a
That's-
reason to wait
that's-
for the new year.
I was hyped for that.
I am. I think that is, and the fact that they're calling Mando Grogu's
Father. He muted himself. No, try again.
I didn't
No.
see it.
No, look.
I don't know.
And Bo-Katan looks pissed.
I'm excited for the leader.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The leader. That's right.
I'm trying to have like a deformed head and shit, but I can't.
Hey.
Not that I'm trying. My bad.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Didn't work.
No.
Yes, I am. You know what? I'm glad that they are bringing him back.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I-
good.
Leader. Yeah.
Yes, the leader, and it's the same actor. He was perfect as the leader in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Ed Norton was pretty good, but he's a fucking prick and wanted more money.
Yeah, asshole.
So, yeah. Well, you know, Maine. What happens when you ask for
Maine.
more money,
Come
Maine?
on, man.
I know.
But
Here.
no, I'm excited for that too. Here's another thing that I'm excited for. Ezra Bridger of Star Wars Rebels has been cast for Ahsoka Tano.
Yes.
Fucking excited. Another thing that has me excited. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Fuck. I don't got time. They actually announced the director for the Fantastic Four movie.
Wait,
I
who?
didn't see that.
Mark Shackman.
Mark Shatner.
Yeah, Mark Shackman. In theaters, November 8th, 2024.
Oh, there you go.
We have a date. There you
But-
go, fans.
Okay. But is John Krasinski gonna be Mr. fucking?
Mr. Fantastic.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe not. I think what they may have done is thrown him in there to appease the fans.
Oh, come on.
You mean? Oh, really?
See,
Oh, look.
but
Uh-huh.
because the YouTubes, somebody was showing that he could have survived, so it would make sense to bring him back.
Hmm.
Yeah. Or it's just a different alternate, another universe.
Another universe.
And it's still
Yes.
same. It's still.
That's why
But-
it was so easy to kill him. Mhm.
But, hold on. No.
Hodor.
Hold on.
Fucking USB and standard shit sucks fucking donkey balls.
Hodor.
Hold on.
Wait a minute in Hodor. Wait a minute.
It's got to be John Krasinski. I'm sorry.
Wait a minute.
What happened?
No. It's got to be John Krasinski, the
It
Council
has to be.
of Dicks. No, they all look the same. It's the Council of Dicks, where a whole bunch of them sit there together, and they, like similar like Rick and Morty, except it's just the Council of Dicks.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
They all look the same in the Council of Dicks. So,
I mean, but
kinda
here's the thing,
weird.
right? Even though you have the It's Always Sunny director, like you have to realize that people probably really loved watching John Krasinski and Mr. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
So why
Yeah.
wouldn't you just like say, you know what, fuck it, let's use him. He's
Yeah.
already in the suit. He's already in the movie. He has been mentioned.
Yeah, he's your go-to.
Like,
Oh.
look, and here's why I say this, right? If Doctor Strange had to travel through universes and it was the same fucking Doctor Strange, it wasn't a different actor.
Mm-mm.
It was the same Doctor Strange. Then wouldn't that kind of say that? Wait, that means John Krasinski is in multiple universes as John Krasinski, Mr. Fantastic, or Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what it would mean to me, at least.
Yeah, but I mean, you're right, because the only time it wasn't the same actor, which was Monica Rambeau, who played what's her face, Captain Miss Marvel, but she was actually literally was Miss Marvel for a while.
Right.
And then you had Peggy Carter, which that's a what if story, and that was explained because Captain America, Steve Rogers died, so she was the one that went into the chamber. And then you had Black Bolt, who was Black Bolt from that shitty ass TV series, the Inhumans. So it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's got to be John Krasinski. I'm sorry.
Has to be.
I'm
Can't
sorry.
be anybody else.
But that has me excited because I think at some point in time we are going to get the Council of Dicks.
You know what I'm really excited about?
A black Council of Dicks?
No, but
that would just be a BBC.
That would just be that photo where the chick is sitting on the couch and there's a lineup of Chocolate Thunder in the back. No, you know what I mean, baby. Ooh, we got painted a picture there. Holy shit! But you know what I'm really excited for?
Back to Nerds After Dark.
Inside Out is getting a sequel, baby.
That's actually the first one that's coming out, and actually, Go
ahead.
I love that movie.
Love it, bro.
Because
absolutely love it.
It hits home with again. It's hitting a specific topic of
I'm
mental
gonna get
health.
Emotional right now, baby. Woo, wait. You know what I'm saying?
Don't cry, mijo.
Don't
cry, mijo. Don't cry, mijo. Mijo.
Yo, I can't. I literally, I'm excited to see that movie. I'm so excited.
I know, dude. Me too.
Like, that was a fucking good movie. I mean, I would love to see a Wall-E 2, but there's nowhere to go with Wall-E 2.
Nah.
It's just misshaped little robot babies. But no, that was a good movie because we went through the psyche and the hormone of a young girl, a young woman growing up into her own. And it took you right up until the point of puberty. Now it's going to be interesting to see these emotions grow through puberty. Yeah. And it's a movie that if you've never learned to emotionally, I don't know how I want to say this, if emotionally keep yourself in check is what I'm trying to say. If you never knew how to handle your emotions as a child, and now you're an adult and you just totally fucked up in the head. Anyway, it teaches you how to handle those emotions.
Yep.
Hmm.
I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
I do.
It's really. I think that's a must for everybody to watch.
Yeah. If you watch the movie, you end up reflecting and you end up thinking
Mhm.
about your reactions and actions to like everything you've done in life. And you kind of like it kind of puts it into perspective. Oh, so that's how I operate almost, you know? And look, like we all wish we could like be kids again, right? Have no care in the world and just be like having fun, innocent as fuck. Well, we got
Mhm.
adult though, and we got real lives and shit. And I'm not saying that we didn't before, but we got a lot of responsibility on our hands. That slowly, our childhood stuff is like slowly
Going
dying.
away. Yeah.
And some people just don't have that childhood in them, right? But this movie really like brings you back to that inner child in you, that core, and it does something for you, man. It's a big message,
It is.
and if you haven't watched it, we would highly recommend that you do. If you're somebody who's in tune with your inner self, you're gonna understand. So, Inside Out sequel, I'm down with it,
Yeah,
100%.
yo, it was like my therapist just recently said, talk to your inner child.
Hmm.
I was kind of like, what?
No boy.
Anyway, that was just, that's all it was.
It's funny as fuck.
Beat the shit out of myself. Um, no, but it was one of those things where it really, when I saw the sequel, I was just like, oh, now I get what she's saying. The big
Hmm.
yellow one's the sun. Like I was just felt like so stupid.
Yeah,
Um,
Hmm.
I don't know. My therapist is freaking awesome.
that's awesome, bro. I'm really happy to hear you say that. That's awesome.
But it's like one of those things. Like, look, I will be honest with everybody out there. I suffer from mental health issues, and it's not fun. And
Hmm.
Task Force Echo, what Task Force Animal Family? Hold on. Which teaser?
Oh, there's a new Echo teaser from D23.
Oh, okay,
Mhm. Yeah,
okay.
he's talking
Wait.
about when we were talking about John Krasinski, I think.
Yeah.
Task Force. Were you here before when we were talking? Yes.
Yes, yes.
You're our Native American buddy, right?
Yes,
Please?
yes. She's the one that
Yes. Welcome
made
back.
that made that the Echo
Stop.
joke. Okay.
Thank you. Welcome back. We're glad to have you back. Oh my God,
We
that's so
figured-
exciting.
It took us a while to figure it out.
Am I from New Mexico?
How do you keep this shit in your mind, bro? Like, that's
So-
awesome.
And
So-
it didn't like creep out until like
Yeah.
2.5
So-
hours into the
so-
show.
Task Force, you're saying that they're hinting that Echo is the host of Phoenix?
Oh wow.
Oh.
Is that because I didn't see that trailer, so
I didn't see it.
I'm just waiting for a response.
Yeah.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Hold up.
anyway,
wait a minute, let me see.
Let's just
Oh,
keep going because I can't fucking remember what I was talking about.
yeah.
Mental health, but it's all
Yeah.
good, man.
Yeah.
You have a
It-
platform, so use it.
Yeah. So, it's just one of those things to, seek help. Seek help. I was trying to get Ninja Jade on here because I just needed to tell her something before.
Yeah,
I
she hasn't
blurted it
been
out.
I think she signed off like an hour ago.
Yeah, because I didn't tell my mom. So
Well, so what's this Werewolf by Night?
that I don't know. I was just really literally pulling that up.
Yeah. Oh, and Thunderbolts? I didn't see that either. Oh,
Thunderbolts.
shit.
I saw that. I'm like,
New
ooh,
Werewolf by
Thunderbolts.
Night
Yes.
Did you see the lineup for the Thunderbolts
That's wild,
Yes.
and Secret Invasion official trailer?
man. Ooh, we.
Catch that.
There's new Star Wars stuff too.
Andor.
Andor's.
There's a new anime. Hold on.
There's a new animated Star Wars. Yes,
Which
I know. I
shows-
saw that.
Dooku fighting Yaddle.
What an interesting lineup for Thunderbolts.
Yeah. Yeah, very.
Interesting.
It's a
Taskmaster.
ragtag.
Yeah.
You got some from Black Widow. You got mostly from Black Widow. You got U.S. Agent, Bucky.
His arch nemesis, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty interesting.
Interesting. Yeah.
But if you catch the trailer to Secret Invasion, Don Cheadle's back. If I'm correct.
Nah.
Yeah, I
No.
swear I saw John Cheadle in it like for a hot second.
Oh my God, you're right. That shit will return in Marvel Studios Armor Wars. Get out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I'm
just
so
go to
excited.
IGN.com and it has everything right there, up front and center.
Because I
Yo,
thought
so
you would say Terrence Howard, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but, so we're getting everything.
Yeah.
But this is the problem.
All right.
All right. You
All right.
are throwing everything under the sun at us.
Yeah.
And still no X-Men.
I know. This is like, where's X-Men? Where is X-Men? Where's X-Men? No X-Men. What?
And that's to me that's all right.
Yeah,
You've gone
they
out of space, but you haven't really done. Like, you know what would be cool if the
Well,
Guardians ran into Starjammer, of course they're into Starjammers.
Right. Or into Phoenix.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Okay. Echo.
I'm kind of getting this vibe of like energy.
Thank you for that. I didn't catch that. I will go back and watch it. Thank you. I love when our fans and guests and give us information.
What season not online?
Loki's coming back,
Yep. Season 2. Can't wait.
and New World Order. Captain America has a name. Now the Thunderbolts, like, I don't know. I'll get back to you on how I feel about that one. I don't know how I feel about the Thunder. I knew that they were looking to put them together, but I don't know. And then when we look at the Star Wars, the games. Oh, we're getting an Iron Man game, right?
Yes.
And a
Something.
Captain America and a Black Panther game.
Yeah, and a remaster of the
Interesting.
Gargoyles game, which I've never played.
I've never played that either.
Yeah, that was on the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there was footage of Indiana Jones 5 that was released, and I have
Yeah.
not seen it yet.
Wow, that I'm excited about.
Indy 5.
Is it
the
still
last
Harrison
one.
Ford at
Yes.
90?
It's gonna be
Yes.
supposedly his last Indiana Jones movie.
Yes, it is. It
So,
is. This is it.
wow.
Yeah,
That's-
I mean,
what a
Harrison Ford
magnificent-
he's in his mid-70s. He's like 74, 75.
He's probably like 98, bro. He's
No,
probably,
he's
he's probably
he's
gonna
70
outlive the Queen, bro.
He's
you
70
already did. You know what we
He's 73, 74.
You know what we need to do? We need to come up with a celebrity death pool.
Oh my god.
Yo. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Who's next?
Celebrity-
Who's next? Who's next
Who's
to
willing
go?
to pay $20 to the winner?
That's fucked up.
$20 to the winner. Come on, celebrity death pool. Long. Who do you got?
We're over
it's-
here fucking
hard to say.
manifesting
I
bad
don't
juju,
know.
baby.
Go ahead, Long. Who do you got?
I got nobody.
Out of all the old people that are out there. All right.
I can't think of
We'll talk
any.
about this offline. Celebrity death pool.
Yeah.
We need to do one because why?
Charles. King Charles. Too soon?
He's not going to die anytime soon. No.
Too soon? Too soon?
Yeah. Not
Yeah,
really.
sorry.
Not too soon. No, not really.
I don't know.
All right, but what
I
else do
get-
we have out of D23? What other games did they announce?
That's about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. All right. So I think we're good to call it a night. I mean, unless
Yeah.
you guys want to do After Dark, I don't.
Nah, I'm running out of steam here.
Look, Long, we are off by 1 minute, so fuck you.
I know it's all good. I know. But I'm just.
I got us there. We all got us there. We
I
worked
know.
You did
hard.
I
get
know.
us
We
there. You
did.
kept
We
your
did.
We
We
word.
did.
all worked
We did.
congenially to get us there.
Nah, to be
Yes.
honest, like you've been doing a lot of the work, and we really appreciate your effort and your time, for real, for real,
Mhm.
for real.
For reals.
It is my escape from
You know everything else.
We understand.
Mm-hmm.
Work,
We
reality.
understand.
Oh, it was you know, and it was important for me to the show tonight because of everything that I've been going through lately. It just I needed a break from reality. When going to work is your escape, that's not cool. That is really not cool.
Interesting.
Have you ever gone like yo? And I'm opening myself up to the world, but I don't give a fuck right now. Have you ever gone to the doctor's office and they emotionally check you out and you have to fill 1 through 5 and 5 being the worst?
Uh-huh.
For the first time ever, I was 5 all the way down.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the doctor looked at me and he was just like,
Can we ask
okay. Just everything that's been going on. The fire, some,
why? Oh.
some just other shit that I'm not going to bring onto the show, but
Right.
just the fire really is the one that really has
set you back.
It's symbolism.
yeah, and out of the fire the phoenix rises.
There you go.
That's the only way that I can look at it. But like, my house is a fucking mess. And so for those, and Ninja Jade, if you're watching, or Alex, if you're watching, please don't tell Grandma. She's just gonna freak. And I didn't tell my mom, but we had a fire about 3 weeks ago in the kitchen. It was my fault. I was making French fries in a cast iron pan. Little did I know that that's the number 1 cause of kitchen fires in the United States. That's it. I'm never making French fries in a cast iron.
Leave it to McDonald's, baby, man.
No, I got a deep fryer. I got to fry later.
Yeah, he's
So it's just
he's covered. He's covered.
Now I'm covered. I just was just dumb. I went outside. I wasn't paying attention. I was in a mood.
See, that's.
And manager came home, and there was a fire in the kitchen. Now the good thing about it, I was coherent enough to put it out with flour, but it was hot enough that it caused damage, like the stove. And here's why: because it's a cast iron. So the cast iron absorbed all that heat and redispersed it to the stove.
Oh man, that's some luck, bro.
And the funny shit is, they kept saying that night, "Oh, we detect some carbon monoxide." Well, motherfuckers, the reason you detect some carbon monoxide is because Eversource was here and changed out our gas meter. It took me a while to remember that Eversource was here, and I don't know. It's just life is fucked up.
Yo, you know what they've been doing in down like Texas and shit? They've been the electric companies has been regulating how much electricity Texans can use.
Well, that's because they have their own separate grid, and they've been having a lot of fucking problems with their grid. And
it's wild.
They're having issues getting it fixed because, unlike the other grids, they can't get government shit. He's like, ooh.
Yep. That's wild. But it just gives you an idea to their capabilities now, man.
Yeah.
2022.
Let's see. We shall see.
All right, Task Force. We're going to need to get you on the show, either live or recorded. As a matter of fact, I'm excited because I needed to create this email for other reasons. But you could be the first person to reach out to one of our new show emails. Let me just type it for you.
That's a good idea.
Let me just put it up there. I'm kind of excited, and I'll explain to you guys off air why I did it or needed to do it.
Okay.
I need to see if something will work.
Okay.
creating this email, but oh shit, I hit cancel. What?
Oh, nothing. Sorry.
All right, there we go. Send an email to that email address. UncleBlackShow@gmail.com.
There you go.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, I needed to claim that name anyway. But just I'll explain off air why I created that email. But anyway, I think that's pretty much it. PlayStation increased their prices. There's that whole game. There's that whole
Mess.
just Blizzard Xbox shit. That's
Oh
going
yeah,
on.
PlayStation's like, oh, this and that. Oh, please.
You guys will be happy to know that in the fire, the Lando did not get hurt, and neither did my TARDIS.
Whew.
The Lando, which is now the Lando and the Anthony Daniels.
Huh. Gotcha.
Yes. All right, but I think that sums it all. We're 7 minutes over. We've been good lately.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I unplugged my mouse. I gotta pee. So, from all of us,
to all of you, drink up, bitches.
Drink up, bitches.